So, welcome to day 30 of 99 Days of Deeper Embodiment. My name is Jason King. I was just sharing with you a crystal bowl healing space that a friend of mine is recording today. So it's pretty awesome. Her name is Pamela. She's a healer with crystal tones. So that's pretty awesome. There's some super amazing bowls there that she was sharing. Hi, Louise. Hi, Aiden. It's really good to see you guys. It's really good to feel you. It's really awesome to be here. Let's see. and get a better view of the space that we're in. It's pretty cool. But I gotta walk around because they're talking. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's huge.
It's really pretty.
This guy's huge. Say hi to Celeste.
Hi, friend.
What else do we got? Let's take a walk around.
Beautiful space.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
Fireplace.
And more humongous beings around with us.
Like everywhere.
All over the place. We're full of stones. Oh my god. Oh, it's just too much fun. Look at this one. Oof. Huge, huge, huge.
It's a workshop that nobody's using.
Okay. Awesome. So I have space to do the live stream today. So thank you. I'll be back. All right. We got some quiet. And this is nice, right? Because we got Jesus Christ right over here. Yeah. And some roses. Oh, this house is the bomb. Oh my goodness. Oh, some eucalyptus. I could have fun in here for lifetimes, probably. Okay. All right. So day 30. Day 30 of 99 days. Let me just set this up here. All right. Ah, it is beautiful to be here today. Beautiful to be with you. Alrighty. Let's get some light that way. Cockeyed. Beautiful. So dropping into the body. Oh, I'm still funky on the light there. How's that? How about I go on the other side? Okay, I think this will work. It's one of the fun things about doing a scheduled live stream every single day, while also having things going on in life that every day is different, which is super beautiful. Louise says, thank you for the frequency gifts. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Maybe I'll live stream some more later if we're still having fun here. So just dropping into the body, just dropping in and getting grounded here and now, even around so much activity, so much thought. Recognizing that no matter what is arising, no matter what thoughts are present, no matter what is in the space around us or in and through us, that we are what is seeing it, we are what is aware of it, we are what is conscious. I am what is conscious. What is here? What is now? What is? And so just moving into that space between the thoughts. So today, I want to talk about a specific aspect of embodiment. And that is an aspect of embodying abundance. I mean, that is on our minds. I know, I can feel it. I can feel that it is really a concern for so many right now. It is a concern that there aren't resources, that there is a lack of finances, there is a lack of money coming in, maybe a job loss, maybe there is a change in the family or a major change that is occurring, and there's a lot of uncertainty around that change. And so I wanted to talk about embodiment in the midst of change, specifically related to abundance, because I feel that this is really a topic that hits home right now. It's like, oh my God, how many of us are feeling panic around finances? I know, yeah, raise my hand, totally for sure, you know, because we don't know what tomorrow brings. There's no way to know. And here I am in this beautiful place in Sedona with some beautiful friends. And to be quite honest, I don't have resources. There's no money coming in for me. I don't have income. I've just passed through major change. And so I don't know what tomorrow will bring. I have no ideas about it. I'm just meeting it here and now. And so this is something, and I've spoken to many people who are embodying. This is something that is common, that commonly comes up in embodiment when we go deeper, because there are a lot of ideas around wealth, needs, wants, desires. And so the deeper that I feel into who and what I am all the time, the deeper that I feel the undisturbed peace that is always me, the deeper I bring that into my body, that into my awareness, that into the felt sense of here and now, the less I need anything at all. And paradoxically, in not needing anything at all, in not touching a thought that says that I need something, then everything begins to flow in a very natural way where I'm giving and receiving without a thought about it, without a thought of needing to do something in order to get something. Just moving with what is spontaneously here. And dropping deeper into the trust that every need is always met, because there is nothing that I could possibly need, because I'm touching the wholeness that I am all the time. And in that wholeness that I am, there's no need. I don't feel a need. So when I'm feeling a need, what I'm actually feeling, if I go into the feeling of it, is an idea. And so as I feel that idea that shows up in the body, that idea has a sensation. And so that sensation when we're talking about what moves us towards accumulating wealth, towards hoarding resources, towards being fearful about what comes next because it looks like there is no resources. When we feel that in the body, what does it feel like? What is the sensation of that? Let's try to touch that today. Try to feel very, very acutely with the awareness that you are what the idea of losing a job, not having income, not having resources, not having money, what does that feel like? What is the sensation that shows up in the body with these thoughts? Can you touch it? Can you see? Can you see what's there? What does it feel like? I don't have to know anything about it. I can just look and see. Oh, wow. What is this? Oh, it's a sensation. And it feels heavy. It feels dense. Maybe it has a color or texture as I'm moving in my body and I'm feeling this idea. Or maybe it just feels like tension or panic. And you see, these are the very strong ideas that move us most often. I'm going to starve because I don't have money to pay for food. If I touch that idea, what does that feel like? Can I be present fully with that idea here and now? Images of starving children in Africa. Can I be present with that idea fully here and now? Can I feel it fully here and now within the space of me? Meet it, allow it to be there. You see, as soon as I'm reacting to the idea, then I'm energizing that idea. And as I'm energizing that idea, then it's breathing more life into it. So if I can sit with it and meet it fully within myself, then it begins to dissolve. And this is embodiment. And the deeper that one goes in their own embodiment, the more of these ideas show up because they're there. And they're there in the shadow, in shadow being where we're not seeing, where we're unconscious, where we're not exercising our ability to be conscious. They're there. And so to embody is to bring more consciousness to all that is, more awareness to all that is. And in order to bring more awareness to what is, then I must stop reacting. As soon as I react, then there's something there that is moving me. And if I didn't bring awareness to it, and I just allowed it to move me without seeing what is there, without seeing the idea that I'm believing, that is the opposite of embodiment. That is believing an idea simply because it's there. So embodiment is recognizing that there's an idea there and choosing to be present with it fully and completely. And so an idea that says that if I don't have food, I'll starve, this idea is very challenging to be with. It's not easy. It's not easy to sit with this idea. And so there are ideas like this that are very difficult to sit with. They're not easy because these ideas are beliefs that are very old. They've been with us for a very long time. We've given them a lot of energy. Think about it. Your whole life, you have been eating in order to not starve. So to pop through that belief requires a lot of space, a lot of presence. To see through that belief fully and recognize that that belief, even if it is there, and it can be there because it is, doesn't limit you. You see, this is one of the key aspects of embodiment later on, in that you see that even with ideas there, I am not the ideas. So the ideas can be there. So for example, this idea, if I don't eat, I'll starve. Okay, there's an idea there. Wonderful. Are you that idea? No, you're not. You are what is seeing it, but you are not that idea. So this is self-realization. So self-realization is really supportive. It assists in embodiment. But the deeper that we go in embodiment, the more we'll meet these heavy ideas, because that's a very heavy one. It is a very limiting idea, a very limiting belief. And so when you feel it, what does it feel like? Okay, and how would you test it? How would you feel that idea? Imagine that you're just not eating anymore. Imagine, okay, I no longer eat. I'm going to meet that idea fully. If I don't eat, I'll starve. Okay, I see that idea. Let me meet it fully. Let me stop eating and pop out of that limiting belief. Okay, try that. Try that. Sit with it. And then feel what comes up. What comes up. And you can do this in your imagination right now, here and now. You don't have to actually go stop eating, although it's very helpful because you get a chance to see what's there. It does bring up more, you know. Every single time that we give ourselves a container or a structure where we have to meet what's here without moving, then we embody more. This is often referred to as expansion. But my feeling is that expansion is a more masculine way of looking at it. And so I prefer the term embodiment because it really gives the sensation of moving into the body, the spirit embodying. Whereas expansion is kind of like an upward and outward kind of feeling. And it's a lot more masculine in the way that it looks at things. And so I often feel that that's not a very helpful way of seeing, because then we get into a lot of ideas around it. And the more ideas that we have around it, the less effectively we actually embody. The less present we are with what's here. And so the trick to embodiment, and it's not really a trick at all, is to be fully present with all ideas that show up. To be fully in. Recognizing that all ideas are simply existence, moving itself. There is no me that is separate from any idea that is showing up. And so we can structure containers that help us to meet what's here. And this is very useful. It gives us a masculine structure to hold the very powerful energy that wants to embody. Right? So it's very, very helpful. If anyone has ever done Kundalini yoga, you've learned that 40 days is a really good rhythm. Or anyone who's ever quit a habit, you've learned that if I can quit for 40 days, then I'm probably well on my way. And so this is just an example. Quitting a habit is embodiment. There is a tremendous amount of embodiment that happens when one recognizes, oh my goodness, I'm giving a tremendous amount of my power to this habit. Let me stop. And let me be with the sensations that are there that are pulling me into the habit every single time that I get pulled into it, rather than reacting, rather than moving with the habit. And so this is embodiment. This is going deeper into you rather than moving with thought. And the deeper one goes, the less one is moved by any thought at all. Unless there's a willingness to play with it. So, for example, if there's a willingness to play with the idea that I need to eat, then by all means eat. if that's what's fun, if that's what's moving through you, that's a good time, then move with that. There's no reason to stop it all. Because stopping it all just pops us into the consciousness that we always are. You know, it's thoughts are here to give us a good time, to allow us to really manifest a world that's enjoyable. And when I say manifest, I don't even like that word, because every thought is a complete and intact reality. As soon as I pick up a thought, there is a reality there. So I'm not actually manifesting anything at all. I'm just looking. Okay, here's the thoughts that are showing up. Do I need to move with a thought? No. I can be here, present. I can feel it. I can meet it fully. I can recognize that I am the space that the thought is showing up in. And I don't have to move with it. And if the thought is fun to move with, then I can move with it. And so embodiment would be seeing which thoughts are more exciting, which thoughts are more fun, which thoughts bring more of what I want to continue to experience, bring more opportunities, bring more potentials for joy, for love, for expansion. Come in. Sorry, I'm just doing a live stream. my host just checked in on me. So we're actually at the 30-minute mark, and I'm going to go follow a thought. And the thought is to go enjoy myself with my friends. And that is an expansive thought, no? How does that feel? A lot more fun than following the thought of the, if I don't eat, I'll starve. How does that thought feel? Let's get really in tune with feeling the thoughts and being able to drop them fully into presence, into the heart, and feel it, meet it within you. No matter how painful it is, no matter how dense it is, no matter how much change or transformation it brings. Be willing to feel it all of it. And in that willingness to feel it all, and that willingness to go all the way, what comes out of that is the freedom to move with what is most fun. I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.